Yeah. We officially live. June's Monday quarterback. Episode 16, season 8, man. You know how we do every Monday, as you can see. I got Ethan in the building. Ethan was good. Wearing that Josh Allen
Yep. Well,
jersey. Hmm.
division games are tough. Dennis knows that.
Oh yeah,
But
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk
but
about
but
the division games.
it's division games are tough. But got the dub.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
just
talk
want to.
about
I just want to say, I'm just here so I don't get fined. All right.
well,
I
if you
wanted to
ain't
put
sure,
my PTO in.
hey, if you ain't show up, I'd have been looking for you. You know that. If you ain't show up. Uh
This is the worst. This is the worst sports weekend I've ever had in my life.
Tennessee got their butts kicked.
yeah.
In my
So
life, I lost all my fantasies this week because Jalen Hurts went out.
yikes. Early too. Early.
Dennis, you need what you need to say. You need to channel your inner Belichick onto Dallas.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the Eagles. I'm worried about my fantasy.
Oh man. Look, man. You know how we do every Monday, same time, man. 7 p.m., man, to 8 p.m. Let's do it. Let's go. I hit the wrong intro.
Yeah, yeah. My life depends on trying to figure a scribble I could let loose, dodging the dribble that they trying to throw my way. I think I figured that them figures out to get you. Let them pull the strings that trigger what you say. Think it's difficult to get out on my brain. I wish life went in any other way, but it's all side roads to nowhere. And I can find a map that seen them out my place. My heart frigid when it's sit inside that cold air that exists between our lack of shit to say. But I always wanna spend my time with you, even when I'm walking, got no change. You still sticking here with me. Yeah, you still sticking here with me. And I just wanted to say thank you.
Yo. Once again, man, we want to welcome everybody to June's Monday quarterback, man, season 8, episode 16. You know how we do, man. We recap all the games from yesterday afternoon and evening. As y'all can see, I'm not at the usual spot that I'm in every Monday because I'm actually my organization is hosting a toy giveaway. I'm actually in the middle of a church doing the podcast. I wish I could show y'all the camera. I'm like ready at like sitting right by the pulpit. Pulpit. I'm doing the podcast right now. But man, I want to thank everybody that's tuning in, man, on Facebook, YouTube, man. Like, share, and subscribe and follow the SamzSportz Multimedia Network, man. Uh, like we always do, man. We got a great show ahead for y'all today. I got the best host, the best engineer, producer in the family in the building with me. Josh, what's going on, Josh?
What's up?
Yeah, I know. He getting ready for his Green Bay
You
Packers.
hear his voice? That boy excited. You hear his voice? What's up? You hear his voice? Like he just left puberty or something. What's up? What's going on, dog? My
Hey,
name Josh.
hey, Josh, you got some troublemakers already in the chat, man. Saints fan. You say, well. Look here, I see some troublemakers. Okay. Oh man. Look. So we will recap. We'll definitely preview the game Monday night game tonight, even though it's not one of the best ones. Hey, BJ, you lucky I'm at the church, man. I ain't gonna say what I want to say to you. Uh, but we had some good games yesterday, man. We're gonna start off with what's the first picture we got, man? What's the first picture we got? It's Sunday Night Football. We usually start off with Sunday Night Football. The Dallas Cowboys come out victorious, man, 26-24 over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yo, if y'all was watching this game, it was a lot of hard hitting in this game, yo.
Oh yeah.
Like, yo, these dudes was hitting in this game, man. And you also saw a lot of great defensive plays in this game on the Dallas Cowboys side. Uh, to seal this win for them. A great play from Jordan Lewis, then Deron Bland getting that script fumble right there at the end to seal that win for them, man. Dallas coming into this game knew that they was mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. So kudos to them, man. They could have went in there and said, you know what, we're gonna just throw this game away. We're not gonna play hard, but they still give it all and play hard. And actually, they won. I believe they won their last 4 out of the 5 games that they played. They could have been in a 5-game winning streak if that special team
Oh man.
that play didn't happen a couple of Mondays ago. So, yeah, man. They roll. They playing some good football, man, and it's kind of looking like they might save my man job, Mike McCarthy job, in Dallas.
I just hope they do. I hope they do.
Yeah, because he's coaching them up, man. They playing good football towards the end
I
of the
mean,
year.
they're playing for the coach, yeah.
They definitely are. So, Tampa Bay though. Hold on, let me tag somebody.
No, don't tag he in there. Don't tag him. Act like he in the fucking around.
I mean, I want to tag him just to make sure, but it was looking good about a
Time
week
the show
ago.
start. Acting stupid.
It was looking good about a week ago, man. But they done made some moves in Atlanta. That offense looking good. I could tell you firsthand because I was right there watching it yesterday under Michael Penix. Look, and it's not looking good in Tampa, man, right now, man. You know, it's December, you can't lose games. You got to win games in December. You got to win games in December. You can't lose games like this, especially when you don't have no room for error. And yesterday, this was a game that they should have won, you know. But I don't know, man. What's your thoughts on this game, man, from yesterday?
Tampa should have won that game, but I mean, Dallas came to play. Dallas didn't they? Then I think Tampa eliminated them a couple years ago in the playoffs.
No, yep. Dallas. Yeah. Dallas.
They might have. Oh, I thought. Okay, maybe I got that wrong, but.
Yeah, but
they came to play. They decided to show up, even though they could have mailed it in, but
yeah, man. And look, the thing is, Atlanta got the head-to-head over on Tampa Bay. They swept them this year.
So right this second, Atlanta's in.
Yeah, man. And you know, with that NFC South, you win that NFC South, you guarantee a first round home game. Probably against a good NFC North team, in either Detroit or Minnesota. So, yeah, man. We'll see, man. But Tampa,
Tampa's got Carolina next.
And look, another team that don't have nothing to play for, but playing good football right now. They hot. They playing good football right now.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, playing good football right now. So. Tampa better watch out, man. Tampa better watch out. All right, next one. Buffalo Soldiers. They're not in the wrestling. Hey, 24-21. Ethan, what happened? I know we talked about division games. The slow start, man. Because I was not paying attention to the 4:00 games yesterday because I was at a birthday party. But I look at the score, it was 14-0 Patriots. Yeah. I'm like, what the heck is going on out here?
That's what I was saying. Watching the game. I mean, it looked like the Bills, for some reason, they looked like they started off flat. I mean, I know that we had a lot of defensive starters out, but even our offense just felt like they didn't show up. I don't know why. It's just, but thankfully they got it going. Took over in the second half and just not ran away with it, but I mean it took a defensive touchdown on a lateral at the goal line to get us ahead. It was just, I don't know, but I mean we got the win. That's all that matters.
Yeah, yeah.
At the end of the day, they don't ask you how pretty it was; they just ask you how many.
Yeah, man. James Cook, let James Cook got going
Mm-hmm.
yesterday. When y'all got down 14-0, I think he broke like a 61-yard touchdown run to get things going for y'all, man. And he broke a couple of runs, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Buffalo, man, they rolling right now. They rolling, but you can't. You got another division foe next week, right? The
We
Jets,
got the
right?
last 2 games.
Okay, the last 2 games with the
Those
division foes.
the
Okay.
last 3 were Patriots, Jets, Patriots.
Okay. So you got the Patriots again in 2 weeks.
Yeah, this is the first. That was also another thing we hadn't seen. We played the division foes twice
Yeah.
in the year. We ain't. This is the first time we played the Patriots.
Okay.
Which is weird how they set that up, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I
But
mean, it was also like 2 degrees at the game. So I mean, it wasn't. They weren't gonna be running away with nothing.
it was
So
2 degrees everywhere. Funny sight. Funny sight on that game. What's the lineman that came out there and warmed up in a he looked like he had a snorkel on. I forgot what the lineman. It was one of your linemen that warmed up with a snorkel on.
I'm not sure.
They showed it on ESPN. But it was crazy, yo. He had a snorkel on warming up. I'm like, wow, that's how cold it. That's how cold it is out there, man. Crazy, but man, salute. Buffalo got it done, man. Like you said, win is a win at the end of the day.
Yep.
Another AFC East team got a home win yesterday. Miami Dolphins 29-17 over the San Francisco 49ers, who are now officially eliminated from the playoffs. Miami made some big plays, man. Dave A-Chain and Tariq Hill got it going for them. And shoot, that was all she wrote, man. What's your thoughts on this game with Miami? What's that? Oh, Miami's still in it, right?
They still
Yeah,
got
they
they still
still
got a
got a chance.
shot. The only way they get in is if they win out and Broncos lose out.
Yeah. Okay. So, Tua they had 215 yards, 1 touchdown. That 1 touchdown was to Tariq Hill. Uh, A-Chain was the guy though, man. 17 carries, 120 yards. I believe he had a rushing touchdown in this game too. So, far as Brock, the 49ers, Brock Purdy threw for 313 yards, 2 interceptions. Oh no, 2 touchdowns, but that one pivotal interception at the end while they was driving kind of hurted them right there. I said Kerry. I'm about to say Kerry Kittle, George Kittle, led them in receiving 106 yards, and it's a problem when Brock Purdy is leading you on rushing, and the 49ers offense, man.
Yeah.
They ain't get the
Well,
running
well,
game.
they on their fifth string running back. Shit.
Yeah. But their MO is the running game. They got to get that running game going, and they ain't get it going yesterday. So we'll see, man. I can't find
Oh,
a Tampa.
y'all background too loud over there, guys. We can hear whatever that is in the background.
Yeah, man.
I mean, San Francisco is just trying to pack it in now. I mean, they already. I mean, They just announced Trent Williams is done for the year.
Yeah, I did. I hear he came back for this game, but
And then he's gonna be out the last 2.
yeah, they like you said, they could pack it in. All right. All right, next, Josh. The Raiders. What
That
the
helped
Raiders
you.
doing?
That helped you, June.
Yeah, what the Raiders are doing? I know it helped me, but what the Raiders are doing? And then they asked Antonio Pierce, like, do you think this is going to hurt your chances on the top picks? Do y'all really supposed like? What y'all want this man to say? Like I know he said ask the GM, right? I think he said ask the GM about it. Like, and then this win, by them win, it dropped them all the way to 6.
6.
Crazy, yo. But for the people that think teams go out here and really try to tank, well, the Raiders show y'all they're not doing that for quarterback. I guess they got other ideas. I know because they need a quarterback in the worst way. Like They need a quarterback. But I guess they're gonna find a way to get back up that top spot some way somehow, or they're gonna expect the teams to win. But they won yesterday, 19-14. They had they running back scored a touchdown. Amir Abdullah and Madison scored they 2 touchdowns in this game. The Jaguars, a team that'll be right there on top of the draft, man. I thought the Jaguars gonna win this game, but it was not enough, man. Brian Thomas, man, is a problem, man. Well, he had 9 receptions, 132 yards, and 1 touchdown. I don't know what's going on in Jacksonville, man. I don't know.
We don't know what's going on with either organization, Jacksonville or the Raiders.
Yeah.
We just up in the air on this. We don't know what's going on either organization, but
they got
a lot of money. Both teams got a lot of money to spend this offseason, so we're gonna see what they do.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see, man. I picked the Jags too, dog, and I don't know what the hell happened yesterday.
Duval.
Yeah.
I miss saying Duval.
Yeah. Minnesota. The other late game, Minnesota and the Seattle Seahawks, man. Minnesota pulling this one out 27-24. Jay Jettas, man, had a day yesterday.
Stud.
Yes. About to break hella Minnesota records, man. I know he had like a couple of yards away breaking Chris Carter record. And he had a couple of I think they jumped Chris Carter and a couple of yards away from breaking Randy Moss record for a season record. So he had 10 receptions yesterday, 144 yards, receiving two touchdowns. You know, that's why he gets paid the big bucks, man, because he shows up when he's healthy, 100%. He shows up, man.
Oh yeah.
So you know, them LSU boys are having a great year, man. When we talk about Jefferson and the other guy and Cincinnati and
Jamar Chase.
Yes, man.
Joe Burrow.
They putting on, man. They definitely putting on. I just talked about one in the Jaguar game, Brian Thomas. Everybody forget.
Let's not forget Malik Neighbors as well.
Malik Neighbors also now holds the reception record in Giants history, man, and the rookie. So them LSU boys, man, they come in pairs too. They come in pairs. They got another one, Kyron Lacey, that's about to come out. And is it Henderson? I believe the Henderson Jr. That's tough, bro. They come in pairs, bro. So yeah, man. We'll see, man. Hey yo, man, hey Josh, don't come in with that cheese stuff, man. But Minnesota now set themselves, man, where they could be back that last game of the year. They could be fighting. Could be fighting for the number 1 seed when they play Detroit. It could be come down to that next in 2 weeks from now. So yeah, man. So kudos to them, man. You know, Sam Darnold still throwing up crazy numbers. You know, Jordan Addison putting on right now. You know, they got TJ Hawkinson back from injury in the middle of the season. So watch out for Minnesota. And you know what that defense is about. Brian Flores is calling it. So, know what I mean? So you know what that defense is about. So we'll see, man. We'll see. OG in the building.
What's up, OG?
What up? Let's go. Next one.
Carolina, man.
This overtime game with Carolina killed me right here. Killed me. I was going against Chuba Hubbard and James Conner.
Oh.
They both went on.
They both went on. 36-30, man. The Carolina Panthers, we just talked about them because I believe the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have them right next week, right?
Yeah.
They just playing tough right now, man. And I said this on my show a couple of weeks ago. They are giving me Detroit Lions vibes from 2 years ago.
Mm.
Yeah, you're right about that.
They're giving me them vibes. Remember that when they went on a stretch run towards the end of the season, we all knew they was going to make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
But actually they beat Aaron Rodgers his last game in Green Bay, and
Yeah.
we looked at that season and we was like, yo, Detroit coming, yo, they coming, yo, and that was I believe that was Dan Campbell's first year,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yo, they coming, man. So, and this what Carolina giving me them vibes right now, man. They coming, man. They got the running back. I think Young, Bryce Young, I think he got it. I think that benching helped him in the middle of the season. I think he got it. He got it now. You got some young receivers, Leggett, Coker. They got a kid named Coker that can,
Jalen Coker.
that can make some plays. So they just need to add some more pieces to that offensive line and add some pieces to that defense, man. They coming, man. But Arizona couldn't afford to lose this game yesterday. Actually, this game got them eliminated too. That was the third team that got eliminated yesterday. And you can't come across East Coast, man. And I know it's an early game. It's not a time they usually playing, but yeah, man, Carolina just came out firing, man. But they came back and made it a game and actually tied the ball game up with that field goal right there at the end and sent it to overtime. But too much trouble, Hubbard, man. Too much trouble, Hubbard, man. Like you said, Dan, man, both of the running backs went off in this game. Chuba had 152 yards, 2 touchdowns in this game, and James Conner had 117 yards and a touchdown in this game. But yeah, man, like I say, man, I believe Carolina gonna be that team, man. Carolina gonna be that team to come now for sure. So we'll see if they can keep this going against Tampa. Because now, if they go, do they go to Tampa or Tampa come to them?
Oh, hold on.
I got it. Hold on. I got it right here.
They go to Tampa.
Okay. And Tampa's going to need this game, so we'll see, man. All right. Dan, let's talk about it, Dan.
Go for it, Dan.
What happened? I know what happened. Jalen Hurts went out. Jalen Hurts went out. But
hey, Josh. Hey, Josh, can I get the big screen, Josh? Can I get the big screen? I just feel as though I want to get something off my chest. I just want to get the big. Thank you for the big screen, Josh. Listen here. I just want to say this, all right? And I love everybody for listening out. But this weekend had to be the worst sports weekend of my life. You hear me? No, listen when I say this. Of my life, all right? Man. It started off with Tennessee. Tennessee got their ass whipped Saturday night. Tennessee Volunteers, if you don't know, got their ass whipped Saturday night. So I was like, cool, somebody got to be the sacrificial lamb so everybody else can prosper, right? At least that's what I thought. So I was like, look, if they lost, all right, Eagles will win the division. Well, I'll be good. I win my fantasies. And it started off good. It started off real good. And I seen Jalen Hurts go down. And when I seen him get up, I said, he don't look good. I said, I think he got a concussion. Right? Yeah, and the next thing you know, they took him out the game and they evaluated him. So then I was like, all right, they evaluated him. So then he had his helmet on like he was coming back in. I said, bet, we back in this thing, baby. Let's go. My fantasy good. I seen the doctor take his ass back. I said, no, this ain't going to be good. I'm telling y'all this because I'm in the fantasy football playoffs. I was in 3 fantasy football playoffs this weekend, okay? Just 3. All right? Jalen Hurts was my quarterback in all 3 of them. 3. All I got was 4 points. There's a couple of you pussies I lost to. You fucking lucky, Jalen Hurts, guys. You fucking lucky. They should fucking drown a couple of you motherfuckers for that luck y'all got in there. All that shit. You know what? And fuck. You know what? But the Eagles, they tried to fight hard. They had 5 turnovers. You know what I mean? Defense did what they could do. They got 5 fucking turnovers. I don't know how much more you want them to do, but the defense, they get 5 turnovers, the game should be won. That's all I can say. All right?
Yeah.
But the referees, I better not catch none of you pussies in the street. I better not catch not one of you pussies in the street. I ain't never seen a motherfucker get flagged and he get hit in the face. When in the fuck did that happen? I see the ref look at him and point. It was you. I hit myself in the face, but you took my whole mask off. The fuck?
Oh, man.
Dennis.
It's been a bad weekend, yo. It's been a bad weekend, yo. You know what? I'm out, man. Y'all enjoy your shit.
Dennis says it's on site.
Hey yo, chill, yo. Why he just went off like that, yo? But yo, all right, we done talk about Philly, yo. But the guy we need to talk about in this game is Jaden Daniels.
Offensive rookie of the year.
Yo, for them to be down early like that and to have what it was 5 turnovers
Yeah.
in this game and still find a way to win their game
Mm-hmm.
says a lot about that team,
I
bro.
just I just want to say one thing. We had a whole Tampa Bay segment, right? This is what
Mhm.
I mean when I be saying AB be fucking with me, and he be like, "Do I got any beef with anybody?" This is the beef I be talking about. We was looking for you for a whole Tampa Bay segment,
Word.
but you show up for the Eagles segment. But I'm always picking on you, bro, right, beloved? I know, I'm always picking on you, right? Listen, 2025, I'm exposing your black ass whole 2025. I'm letting you know now. You got fucking 8 days to get your shit together because I'm exposing your black ass the whole fucking 2025. Talk some I just joined. Bitch, we tagged you 20 minutes ago. Fuck is wrong. Anybody trying to hear that shit? Fuck out of here. Let the Sixers be fucking losing today. You be around.
That is odd one.
Word, yo. He said he had a bad weekend, man. Look, man, Jaden Daniels, man, what a day yesterday, man. Threw for 258 yards, 5 touchdowns. He threw 2 interceptions, man. But man, boy, put on, man. For him to throw that pick, right there, and 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 to get the ball back. That defense
Mm-hmm.
still holding the Eagles. They ain't even, let me take that back. They ain't hold the Eagles. So Eagles kind of hold themselves back. The Smith dropping that pass right there. Um and they had to settle for a field goal and to go down and drive down there and they connect with Jamison Crowder on that touchdown, who they just got back from injury last week.
Then I
Right?
think Jameson had two of them things.
Yeah, 2 of them things yesterday, man. And it says a lot, man. That kid,
Hey, Dalton, you got to put a pause on that, Dalton. You got to put a pause on that. Man. That was a little bit too. That was a little bit too
That's a
Dalton. That was a little
pause.
bit too Dalton Diddy right there. That was a little bit too Dalton Diddy. I don't know about all. You got to put a pause on that, good brother. All right.
Um,
word, man.
but so it sounds like it's beef on site with them refs, huh?
Yeah, man. Oh man. Look.
It's on site, man. I ain't ever seen that. I ain't ever seen. Then Kenny Pickett did the slide, and they called the flag, and then they picked the flag
They
up.
picked the
I
flag
said,
up.
when
That
they?
was the right call. He dove
I said,
over.
when did they start
He
picking?
Dennis. He dove over him. He was trying to avoid him. He made that was the right thing
He
picking
should have.
that
He
up.
touched him. He touched him. I don't care. He
Come
touched him.
on, it wasn't
I'm
malicious
tired of these
though.
refs, man. Tired of these refs, man. They on some shit, yo. Tired of this, man. And I know why all this. And you know what, June? I know why all
Mm,
this went down.
mm,
The Washington Commanders just got approved for that new stadium. I know why all this went down. Now I had to put all this together. Friday night they just got approved for that new stadium.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I sat to sit here and wonder about all this. Friday night just got approved for that new stadium.
Oh man. It's gonna be it's outdoor, right?
I don't
Right?
even know.
I don't know.
Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care.
I see a lot of people trying to get in stadiums to go outdoor now, indoor in stadiums, man, so they could get the Super Bowl
Yeah, they're trying to get the Super. Because when you get an indoor stadium, you get the Super Bowl,
automatically.
WrestleMania, or
Yeah,
All the wrestling.
SummerSlam. Like there's a
yeah,
lot of stuff you can get with an indoor
yeah.
stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we'll see, man. But man, Washington, that was a good win for them, man. Keep them right there in the flow of things in the playoffs. Because they can't win the division. Y'all got the division already, right?
Daniels is not winning MVP, BJ.
Now they still got a possibility to win the division. I think if we lose out, I think they still
Yeah,
got a possibility.
oh, okay.
10 and
So
5. Yeah,
yeah. So
you guys are
because y'all got the y'all got the Giants last game of the year in Dallas, right? So
Dallas and the
yeah,
Giants. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so and who Washington played the next 2 games?
ATL next week, Atlanta,
And they
and
got y'all
then
again? They got y'all again then, right?
no, hold on.
No, they played Philly already.
Washington, and then Atlanta, and then Dallas.
Oh, Dallas, right?
Look at
Dallas.
this one. Look at this one. Look at this. Look at it. I can't make this up. Look at this. Look at
What happened?
it. He don't even care about his team winning. You know, you play the Panthers this week, right? He don't even care about his team winning. He just hope we lose.
Oh
Then
man.
I say, yo, my beef with you is your Philadelphia hate. I don't even have Philadelphia hate. Who the fuck you talking about? Who you talking about? Tennessee got kicked out. Who you talking about? 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 Hey, who you talking about? You in the comments? Who you talking about? Just tell me who you talking about.
Oh man. Hey, Detroit, man, 34-14. They put on a
Yep.
show in Chicago. We were still talking about their injuries last week on this show. But look, man, this guy's stepping up. Jamar Gibbs did his thing yesterday. I believe he had what 2 touchdowns yesterday. Jamar Gibbs. Uh,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, man. Golf was on one. The play that everybody talking about is the fake fumble
That
play,
fake
man.
fumble, man.
Yeah, caught everybody off guard, man.
Bumbarooski.
Yeah, and that's why everybody want Ben Johnson as a coach next year, which I believe he'll be a head coach in the league next year, somewhere,
He's
somehow.
smart.
Yeah, man. What make you come up with a play like that?
Yeah, Caleb's
And
offensive rookie of the year.
yeah, man. I had both Golf and Jamo on my fantasy day.
Ooh.
They went off. Stupid off. I had Golf had 336 yards, 3 touchdowns,
Mm-hmm.
no interceptions, and Jamo had 5 receptions, 143, 143 yards and a touchdown. And that long reception of 82 yards on what's saying. That's what they brought him there for, man, to take a top off of defense, man. And that's what he did to that defense yesterday.
Man,
Uh,
I gotta tell you, Caleb Williams looked good. They just couldn't. As far as the stats, he just couldn't
it,
put it in the end zone.
it's the problem is they be down 20 something points
Mm-hmm.
already,
Then he's
and
got to
they
throw all
and
over
they
the
and they
yard.
got to throw all over the place. They abandoned the running game. It's like it's all on him, and that offensive
Right,
line ain't the
because he
best
ended up
offensive
with
line.
2 yards less than
Then
Goff.
Golf, yeah, but he just be down by 14 points in the
Mm-hmm.
blink of an eye, and he's already so they got a lot of work to do, man. Like they
And
need
you
to bring
knew that
up.
offense. He was gonna have to score with them to have a shot because
Yeah.
we know. Look at them last week when they put up 42 on us.
Mm-hmm.
We know they can score.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. So yeah, man. So we'll see where the Bears do in the offseason, man. I feel like they need an offensive coach. A lot of people saying nah, it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't matter, but I feel like they need an offensive coach.
100%.
Whoever had JT on fantasy had a day yesterday too.
And
Another running back.
JT nearly killed me in fantasy.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I had a team that did just enough, even
Mm.
with Jalen Hurts starting.
Oh man.
I had
Yeah.
Jalen
Let me
Hurts as
say
my
this.
starter.
Let me say this. Fuck Jonathan Taylor, all right?
Oh
Want to be
shit.
dropping balls last week. Now this
Yeah.
week you want to show up.
Hey,
He
hey.
want to be dropping shit on his way to end zone this week. Fuck
And
Jonathan Taylor.
and that cost me some money that day. That cost me some money. And this Duke Joker gonna drop the ball before he get in the end zone, man.
Mm,
Oh man. But yeah, he had a day yesterday though, man. Well,
he
he
did
scored three touchdowns yesterday. Um, I
at
believe so.
least
Yeah, I think
two,
he had
maybe three.
and
Three
what you
touchdowns,
call him
yeah.
looked pretty good yesterday too though.
I
Calvin
mean,
really looked pretty good yesterday. Calvin really.
oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. He had a day yesterday for Tennessee, man.
I had him on the bench too.
Man. Uh, I made a mistake like that on my team. I had Debo on the bench, and Debo kind of went
Mm.
off.
Mm.
I hope it don't come bite me tonight, man. That's why I don't need your cheeseheads. I need Jacobs to do okay, but not enough. I need him to do okay for my betting slip, but I don't need him to go off. All right. Yeah, man. JT had a good game, man. Tennessee, it's just Tennessee, man. They was down, but they trying to make it a game. They made it a game at the end, but was not enough, man. Next.
Oh, Penix.
Oh man, Michael Penix, man. He's the story of this game, man. He
Well,
came in
not to
there.
mention he threw two. Well, sorry, but Drew Lock threw two pick sixes.
Yeah.
Let's take those 14 points off. I mean, he still looked good, but
Yeah, you're right. He definitely did too. I don't know what's going on. Like this is what I'm talking about. The Giants wasting money on him in the offseason. They bring him in as a backup quarterback.
I mean, what were they going to do? I mean,
But you could have saved some of that money and give it to Saquon. That's all I'm just saying. Like some of the money that they wasted in our season, I don't know. You know what? It's done and over with. Let me go back to it. But
June, there was another guy y'all got this offseason. I paid him $141 million. Almost
he's
$28 million a year. I think he got 8 sacks for the season.
oh,
yeah.
But
Burns.
y'all keep telling me he's a top pass rusher.
Nah. Look. He had a good season. If you go look at the numbers, he had a good season. He has a good
Yeah, I think
season.
he
He's
was good.
solid.
Not no 28. He ain't having no $28 million season.
No.
Nah, he's not having that. But you
Yeah.
know, when you on the field most of the time, what you want him to do? Like
Okay.
offense,
Okay. All right. All
offense
right.
not generating long drives. What you want him to do?
All right.
You
All
get
right.
tired. You do get tired.
I
You
hear
do
you.
get
Okay,
tired,
Jim. You get tired. All right. All
man.
right now, Jim. I hear you.
Hey, listen, man. There ain't enough I can say about the Giants, man. Like they doing their job right now. We're losing games, so we can have that top pick, man.
Right now, you control your own destiny.
Yes, yes. Thanks to the Vegas Raiders,
Hmm.
for sure. The Falcons, we just mentioned them earlier in the show, man. They are sitting pretty good right now in the top of the division with 2 games to go. Uh, they had Washington on Sunday Night Football, which should be a good one. Now that's gonna be now that should be a good one for sure. And I believe they end the season with the Saints. So should be a good. Is it the Saints they end the season with? Yeah, the Saints. Yeah. So should be a good one, man. Should be a good one. And Joe Burrow, man, and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Man, if I mean they did what they were supposed to against DTR, but I
Hmm.
mean, man, if their defense was better, they'd be a dangerous team in the playoffs. That
Yeah,
offense is scary.
yeah, scary for real, man. I think Joe Burrow threw 2 touchdowns yesterday, both to his top receivers, T.
I
Higgins
mean, and
and Jamar Chase.
look at that throw.
Yeah,
His knees are this close to the ground.
yeah, and yeah, crazy. I seen that live. I'm like, damn. Like, did he really get that? Then he ain't hit the ground. I didn't hit the ground. So, 3 touchdowns he threw. 3 touchdowns. He had 252 yards, and just did enough, man, to beat the Browns, who they kind of melded into for the year. So, uh, yeah, man. Uh, the Panthers. Okay, I got the
Oh yeah,
Panthers here. Right. Okay. Right. This Bucks and with the Saints. Saints are
right.
out.
Saints are
Appreciate it.
eliminated.
Okay. And Dan Quinn is facing for his former team, Atlanta, next week. Yeah, yeah, which he failed to bring the Super Bowl to. Next. We got okay. We got a couple more minutes.
Oof.
The Rams, man. The Rams, 19-9 over the Jets. The Rams are
It just
rolling.
keeps getting worse. It just keeps on getting worse.
Yeah,
Cooper Cup had 3 points.
word.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Oh man, he was projected to have a good day yesterday. He was projected in a lot of places to have a good day, but it was not enough, man. Kyron Williams was the guy for the Rams. It was cold, also cold um, up in New York. So uh, they got it going, man. Let me pull up the stats real quick. The Jets, man, like one week they look good, the next week they just lay an egg, and that's what they did right there, man. Yesterday, Kyron Williams, man, like I say, he carried the load for his team, man. 23 carries, 122 yards, and a touchdown. Stafford, they ain't really need him to do too much. 110 yards, threw a touchdown, and that
Threw a pick.
touchdown, and he did throw a pick, and that touchdown was to Tyler Higbee, who I believe that was his first game back
Mm-hmm.
since the ACL injury from last year. So,
Yep.
uh, yeah, it's good to get him back, man, towards the end of the season. and they're right there in the thick of things. In the NFC West, man. It's pretty much them and Seattle battling it out right now, right?
Yeah. The other two
Right.
teams got eliminated already.
Yep. So, yeah, man. Gonna be interesting to see. Then you had on Saturday, man. You had the Baltimore Ravens getting some lick back on the Pittsburgh Steelers, 34-17. I know a lot of Steelers fans gonna say, they had all their players there, but look, man, next man up mentality, man. Like, no excuses for that, man. Look, man, Baltimore came to play. They got the running game going with Derrick Henry, in that game. I know Russ threw that pivotal pick six right there to Marlon Humphrey to kind of pretty much seal the game, right there. And that was all she wrote, man. Like I mentioned, man, Derrick Henry had 24 carries, 162 yards. You know, he didn't score, but it was just enough, man. And when Baltimore get that running game going, they are dangerous. I feel like when they abandon the running game and start throwing the ball all over the field,
when Harbaugh overthinks it,
that's when they start losing, man. Lamar had 207 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. He also had a great game on Saturday. And Baltimore, they setting themselves up, man. Hopefully they could still get the division, man, because it's still right there. And both teams got big games on Wednesday. It's Wednesday this week. I believe Baltimore played Texans and Pittsburgh played the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yep.
So we'll see, man. 2 good games, man. 2 good games. You can't beat that. Let's see. Jets, who would we think will?
They are who we thought they were.
We are. Dennis Green. Well, how come BJ doesn't show up on Pigeons when they lose and win? Hey, Dawn, don't let him see that, man. Don't let him see that. You still got to play tonight. All right, next. All right, then you had the Thursday night game, the Chargers. Oh man, what a comeback! I thought Denver had that in the bag, but the Chargers came out in that second half. I don't know what Jim Harbaugh said to them in that locker room. They came out firing, man, and and pulled this victory off, man, 34-27, to actually keep Did they clinch a playoff spot?
Yeah.
No. They did. Okay, with that win, right? Yep. So
no, not officially, but they got 2 easy games to finish out. So
yeah, so they definitely looking good going towards the end of the season, man. And the other Saturday game, you had the Kansas City Chiefs 27-19. Kansas City pull that out, man. Mahomes looked good on Saturday. Xavier Worthy had a day. I believe Kareem Hunt punched in one, but the sad thing that came out of this game was Tank Dell, man. That gruesome injury on that touchdown catch.
He dislocated his knee.
Yeah, man.
Which
crazy,
apparently, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, no, you good.
But it apparently includes a torn ACL. So between the two injuries, they said there's a question mark whether he's even going to be able to come back in 2025 or not.
Damn. And remember last year his season got cut short. With was it an ankle injury? I believe
it was some sort of leg injury.
Yeah. So that's why I was so hurt, man. The dude was he was having a game too. He was having a great game. So that's what hurt about that, man, for sure.
You could see Stroud just.
Yeah, because that's his guy, man. They came into the league together. That's his guy, man.
Yes, they did.
And you see how what's his name? Okay, that's a good pickup if they know how to use him. I feel like everybody just don't know how to use him. That's true. That's a good pickup.
They got the waiver claim for him.
Yeah, they could use him. The
Chargers should clinch their playoff spot Saturday. They're at New England.
Yeah. You can't catch a break. I definitely agree with you. You said the Chargers at New England?
Yeah.
Okay.
Saturday. That's the first game on Saturday.
Yucks.
We'll get to that.
I believe all the Saturday games are I know we got a triple header, right? This Saturday,
Yeah.
right? I don't like none of the Saturday games.
Well, I mean, a couple of them are interesting to me, but
Oh,
we'll
we
get
got
there.
the win.
We'll get there when we show that when we get to that slide.
Okay, so we still got a Thursday night game too.
Yep, Wednesday, So this week they had games Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday,
We get a
Saturday.
break Friday and Saturday and Sunday.
Well, no
Wow.
Friday, not on Friday, but
Not on Friday. Probably got some college football games on
yeah.
Friday.
I think the isn't the second round of the playoff
Oh,
college football this weekend.
Broncos, and Bengals not bad. We'll talk about it once we go in the schedule.
Yeah.
All right, let's move
Yeah,
along. Let's
say
move
there's a
along.
couple. There's a couple interesting ones, but
Yeah,
what do we
yeah,
got next?
yeah. All right. So
Yeah,
there
that's
you go.
Christmas.
That's Christmas. And that was my list from last week. It's gonna change. We
Yeah,
got
Josh
some.
is not gonna be that high.
Nah, not at all. Jared Goff might stay there. Lamar might be around the top 5, but not Josh Allen this week or Jalen Hurts due to the injury. But we got the Wednesday games. It should be, like I mentioned, should be some good ones. And you see, he got it marked there. Beyonce performing at halftime of the Houston game. So
apparently, Lamar came out already at the press conference and said, "I'm going out at halftime to watch Beyonce."
Oh man. Okay. Next. All right, this is the schedule.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's a good. Yes, I'm glad they put that flex in there.
So what's the flex? Okay, so NFL has flex Sundays, Packers, and so that's next week.
This week upcoming. Yep.
No, not this week coming.
Yeah.
Nah, this can't be this week coming.
Yeah, look right there.
They're
in black on the thing over here. He switched it.
Oh, okay. So the Eagles and Cowboys play at 1, and the Packers and the Vikings are now probably game of the week in Fox, right?
Yeah, that's probably the Tom Brady game. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because and the Eagles and the Cowboys don't got nothing to play for, even though they still playing hard, man. It's still gonna be an interesting game.
Well, I don't know if we got to see if Jalen Hurts can be back or not.
Yeah. Then the Monday game is the Lions and 49ers. That kind of lost some oomph to it too with the 49ers being eliminated. But the Lions are trying to get some get back from the NFC Championship game. So we'll see.
Lions should put it on them.
Yeah, so we'll see, man. We'll see.
Game of the week. Probably I'd say Chiefs Steelers.
Yeah, there's a lot of good games, man. Ravens and Texans not bad. They just flexed them on that Packers and Vikings game.
It should be good.
You know, that should be a good one on a Sunday late game. You know, the Sunday night game got really interesting with the Falcons and the Commanders.
Yeah,
two top quarterbacks that was draft this upcoming past season, man. Now, are now showcasing on Sunday Night Football, and I believe that's Jay and Daniel's first Sunday Night Football game. So, that's gonna be a treat, man, to watch, man. But yeah, man. So that's the schedule for week 16 week 17 as we wind down.
I mean the Broncos Bengals is interesting. So is Cardinals Rams. The Cardinals don't have anything to play for, but they could try to spoil the Rams.
BJ, they still got a running game in Joe Mixon.
And they still got Nico.
If they could get Deontay Johnson, well, I don't think if they just claimed him today. Can he play Wednesday?
They play.
I don't think
he plays that early.
Yeah, I don't think so. They're gonna go with the other guys, the veteran guys. But they still got some dudes, man. They just can't turn the ball over, man. I think Stroud already have 11 interceptions this year, and I believe he had like four last year. So
he's having a little bit of a slump. But...
yes, he is. Definitely is. He definitely is. All right, next. Hey, yo, chill. Why you put the X on these guys like that, man? I know they
not on their teams anymore. I don't
know.
What?
You took Derek Carr. Why do you do that on Derek Carr? Minshew, they still on team. Daniel Jones, you should have just used a black marker.
Just put a purple jersey on him. Whatever you want to do there.
Yeah.
I
Open
don't know. I don't know what
discussion.
the red X's are for, but
Oh man.
they're not starting anymore. That's why
uh,
they're
you
not
just
starting anymore.
yeah, you just confirm it is he has a torn ACL and dislocated kneecap.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, and it was a friendly fire too, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's
You gotta feel bad for that teammate if it is, man.
yeah,
The one that rolled up on him. Oh
yeah,
man.
yeah, because he was out of it too. So awesome. Yo, I didn't know Kenny Pickett got hurt in that game too. He got
Yeah,
injured too.
I think he came back in, but yeah, he was a little bit banged up.
Yeah, they say he's dealing with an injury right now too. So I think I know we ain't talk. We mentioned him a little bit, but he played good. He stepped in there. I think he did a good job stepping in there.
I mean,
Yeah,
he did enough. I mean,
yeah,
he didn't do enough, but I
hmm
mean, he tried.
yeah. So again, on cards collapse. Yeah. A quarterback that I do want to talk about is what's going on in Atlanta, man. Kirk Cousins, man. Like,
They're releasing him after the year.
yeah, you gave him all that boatload of money just to release him, and everybody saw the writings on the wall when they drafted Penix. They're like, okay, why you just
You just paid
signed him?
this man for 4 years.
Yeah, and you draft his successor already. Like,
Yeah.
it was crazy, but yeah, man, he's still in there. He's he's supporting Penix. But it's hard, man. It's hard to just be like, you was just the starting quarterback, and you supposed to be the face of the franchise, and just about to get cut like that. And we see it's like we see a recycle of this every year now. Kirk Cousins this year, it was Russ last year, Derek Carr the year before. Like,
I think and I don't know if they're gonna have the cojones to do it, but I think the Browns should do that with Watson.
Yeah, too, because they spend a lot of bold money, and they are not getting their money worth.
No, because it's all guaranteed.
Yep. So, all right, next. All right, let's pick them, man. You know how we do on June's Monday quarterback. Who is our top two quarterbacks, and who was the worst quarterback in week 2? What's the name? My man AB tagged me on a picture and said, "Yo, Jay and Daniels better be a QB1 this week." Like,
I mean, he's either one or two. I mean, I gotta either. I mean, that you can mix that up, either one or two. But I got the second or first, depending on where you put him.
Yeah, Jared Goff too had a day yesterday.
Yeah, I was thinking Goff. I'd put one.
I don't know.
You could do Daniels too.
Yeah, what's Sam Darnold? What's Sam Darnold numbers? If my man had 144,
it was 22 of 35, 246, 3 touchdowns.
Okay, that ain't bad. But yeah, man. Yeah, them my top two.
Wait. You said Daniels? Sorry, I was looking at the wrong guy.
Nah,
Daniels 24 of 39, 258, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks.
Yeah. It's the 5 touchdowns, and getting that game-winning touchdown might just slightly put him over as the best quarterback, man.
Yeah, we can do Jaden 1, and then I'd probably do Goff 2.
So yeah, the worst quarterback. Who's our worst quarterback?
I mean, I know they won, but I gotta go with Anthony Richardson.
He was that bad.
I mean, there was nobody that was really bad. I mean.
Yeah,
I mean, Stafford at Stafford at they won too.
It was cold. Bro. I know it was the element. It was cold out there, bro.
It was cold.
It was not throwing that ball.
We're giving him a pass. I mean, Anthony Richardson 7 for 11, 131, touchdown and a pick. I mean, that was the Jonathan Taylor show. That was
that's all.
Was so.
Yep. All right. Yeah, man. All right, so that's our top quarterbacks. Let's preview this Sunday night game. Let's preview this Sunday night game. Let's preview this Sunday night. I say Sunday night, Monday night game.
I was waiting for you. I thought you'd catch that eventually. I didn't want to correct you. Packers should take care of business, but I mean, I'll let Josh speak on it.
Packers by 40.
Damn.
Not even any shredded respect for your opponent. Woo!
Sound just like his.
I know there's no MVS and no Alvin Kamara. So
sound just like his daddy, man.
Yeah.
You are really BJ's son. You are really BJ's son, man. He say by 40. You ain't say by 21. Your dad was on there saying by 21. Oh yeah. Oh, he say Saints by 21. Oh, okay.
Dad's coming for you.
That's what he said. I thought I saw him say by 21. You know that's his favorite number, by 21. But
I mean, the Packers should take care of business, but
yo,
I don't know.
Don't talk about Josh like that, yo.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be by 40. No offense, Josh, but they should win.
Okay, do y'all want me to tell you the truth or lie? Yeah, tell me the truth, man.
Truth, Dalton. You know, you guys already packed it in.
Yeah, tell you the truth, yo. You got Spencer Rattler going into cold Lambeau Field on a Monday night. Oh man, spooky hours, man. Scary hours, man. But
surprisingly, it's only in the 30s there. It's not super cold.
Yeah, man. Hey, so we'll see, man. I expect Josh Jacobs to have a decent game. I don't need him to have a crazy game.
It's not too much.
Yeah, I need him to have a decent game.
His first year, he going over 30 yards.
Yeah, oh, okay. I heard it here first, too. We'll see.
When he gets a 2-yard run, I'll remember that.
The thing is that Saints defense ain't no slouch. They still got some dudes on that side of the ball. Know what I mean?
They do.
But we'll see, man. Hey, look, man, that's pretty much it for this week, man. I want to thank everybody that tuned in this week. Look, happy holidays, man. I wish y'all the best, man. Have great holidays, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in June's Monday Quarterback. We got like a couple of more weeks of this show as the season wind down. I think we got like 6 more episodes.
We're doing the playoffs, right?
Yeah, we're doing the playoffs, of course. But we got like 6 more episodes. You got
17, 18, and then should be about 6.
6, yeah. So appreciate y'all, man. And like I said, man, like, share, and follow the SamzSportz Multimedia Network. Tomorrow we still up in the air because it is Christmas Eve, and I don't know if we gonna do the show tomorrow. I definitely got to see because everybody. Families in towns and stuff like that, and they want to spend time with their family. So I got to get back. I don't know. I'll make that announcement tonight if we're doing the show at the Top Sports Radio. I believe then and Ron might be doing Talk to Wish.
No,
no,
they're recording it Friday.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
they're taking the holidays off.
Okay. So. Shoot, that might be a sign to tell me to take the holiday off. Okay. Oh, I don't think we're doing Wild Wednesday neither.
No, it's Christmas Day.
It's Christmas Day, so and I don't want to be on there with those guys on Christmas Day. Anyway, so and the Ravens, the Ravens game will be on at 4:30, so they'll be over by the time.
And the Chiefs, the game's at 1.
Yeah, so yeah, man. So man, once again, man, thank y'all, man. Happy holidays, man. Look, man, appreciate you, Ethan, for coming through. Then, he had a bad weekend, so he can pretty much stay for the whole show, man. But he'll be back here next week, man. Talking some Philadelphia. Hopefully, they beat the Cowboys. If they don't beat the Cowboys,
that would be rough.
He probably don't show up to the show. All right, man. And Josh, man, thank you. Appreciate you, man. Always being there every Monday, man. We'll be back
Merry
here.
Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. We'll be back here same time, same place next week. Deuces, we out.